All right, Kevin said it, we need more rain. Despite the rain we got, we are still in a drought. Many water companies issuing a voluntary conservation of water. Today, a mandatory water restriction issued in Pawcatuck. It's even going to be enforced by the police. News 8's Tina Dittel breaks down the specific rules for when residents can use water.
For the past few weeks, the water ban in Pawcatuck was voluntary. But because too many people were doing this, it's now mandatory. Don't let this rain fool you. There is still a water shortage on the shoreline.
Our farmers welcome the rain today, but it's only a sprinkle. We really need to be careful about how we use the water.
Residents in the Pawcatuck village of Stonington will now have to limit when they turn on their sprinklers. And that's because Pawcatuck's water comes from nearby Westerly, Rhode Island, which uses wells for its supply.
The water level in the wells is low. The pumps are working overtime.
Residents in the Rhode Island town are already under a water ban.
We haven't obviously watered our grass, and I mean, he likes to use the hose, but we've just been keeping him away from it, really.
But that wasn't enough to replenish these wells, so now Connecticut customers are also banned.
Sure, no, that makes sense. That makes total sense. I understand that.
Mark Higgins, like many of the Pawcatuck residents we ran into, didn't even know there was any type of water ban in effect. Here's what residents need to know. Those with odd-numbered addresses can water lawns and gardens on odd-numbered days. And those with even-numbered addresses can turn on the sprinklers on even-numbered days.
I have a huge garden. I invested a ton of money. So, it's tough to... But I think every other day it seems reasonable. Plants will survive.
The town will respond to complaints of violations. Could you expect a knock on the door from a police officer?
It could happen. If you're out there filling your pool, that's probably not a good time to be doing it.
Again, watering your lawn isn't totally outlawed. You just have to do it on the right days. Tina Dittel, News 8.